Peer tutoring, our seventh theme in this interactive learning workshop website. Well, peer tutoring is closely related to a kind of collaborative learning, only it adds a very specific structure to the way students collaborate, in fact, a tutor with a tutee. In the literature, you will see that peer tutoring is often also labeled as peer-assisted learning, or peer-assisted study. And take care, you have to distinguish it clearly from all kinds of coaching and supervision facilities offered as study service to students like they do it in many American universities. Here we especially look at peer tutoring or peer-assisted learning as a systematic way of working in an interactive way with students, and especially by fostering a structured way of collaboration between two or a small group of students. We start this theme with a close look at experiences with peer tutoring. And as you will see in our advanced organizer, we'll introduce you to the common practice of peer tutoring in the medical field. You will see that especially in the medical field, peer tutoring is a very common practice. In other fields, it's more often called peer-assisted learning or peer-assisted study. But the key, in fact, will be that we first look at why are teachers especially opting for peer learning. And here you get an introduction by Dr. Mazur from Harvard University, who in fact discovered himself during his practice that peer learning is superior very often to his own way of teaching and learning and introducing students to new topics. And here he's talking especially about undergraduate courses where students still have to be introduced to the foundations of the knowledge. Further in this theme, we'll focus especially on how we can add structure to the peer learning situation. And you will see that we will need peer training, we will need peer structure, we will need also tutor cards or peer leader cards that help to structure in fact the activities where students are engaged with these others to rehearse especially content. And by the way, we have to stress that peer learning, peer tutoring is not suited for introducing new topic. It's especially introduced to in fact revise content, newly acquired content, and to exercise. Okay. Lastly, we'll focus on your approach, how you could introduce peer learning or peer tutoring in your course, and that's in the portfolio activity. Good luck.